Legends of the pit separating myth from reality. Snakes, creatures of myth and legend. Often feared, these reptiles are draped in misconceptions. Tales of epic snake battles, fangs locked in a struggle for dominance, often captivate our imagination. However, the reality of snake interactions is far more nuanced than these dramatic portrayals. Snakes rarely engage in fights to the death. They are not territorial creatures prone to conflict like some mammals. Instead, encounters between snakes are typically driven by competition for resources, such as food or mates. These encounters are less about outright aggression and more about strategic maneuvering. Snakes rely on a range of defensive mechanisms and displays of dominance to avoid unnecessary physical confrontation. Their primary goal is survival, not conquest. When it comes to self-preservation, snakes are masters of defense. Their first line of defense is often camouflage. Many species blend seamlessly into their surroundings, effectively avoiding potential threats. However, when camouflage fails, snakes have a whole arsenal of tricks up their scales. Some species, like the infamous cobras, resort to intimidation. They rear up, spread their hoods, and hiss menacingly. The goal is to appear larger and more threatening, deterring predators. Others rely on deception. The harmless milk snake, for example, mimics the coloration of the venomous coral snake, deterring predators with a false sense of danger. And then there are those who choose retreat over confrontation. Many snakes simply slither away at the first sign of trouble, prioritizing safety over a pointless fight. While snakes primarily prioritize avoidance, certain situations may escalate to physical confrontation. In the realm of snake versus snake, these encounters are less about lethal blows and more about displays of dominance. Male snakes, driven by competition for mates, often engage in ritualistic combat. These combat dances involve intertwining bodies, pushing, and wrestling for supremacy. The victor, usually the larger and stronger male, earns the right to mate. Venom, while a potent weapon, is primarily used for hunting prey, not battling rivals. Venomous snakes may bite in self-defense, but even then, they often inject a smaller dose of venom, conserving this precious resource. The goal is to deter, not necessarily to kill. For Nature's Gladiators Real-Life Snake Showdowns. Observing snake interactions in the wild offers a glimpse into their complex world. In the sun-drenched grasslands of North America, garter snakes engage in their annual mating balls. Dozens of males writhe and twist around a receptive female, each vying for a chance to mate. It's a chaotic yet fascinating spectacle of nature. In the humid Amazon rainforest, a venomous green mamba encounters a highly venomous bush viper. Both snakes